Okay. I just woke up a little while ago. Um, so sorry I'm late, but okay.
I was wondering,
Okay.
I was wondering, I was like, maybe you're not coming online again.
No, it's just that, there's steps that you have to do to go live with someone. So um, you have to like put your description in so every time you go out.
Uh,
So you know what I mean? Like the person going live has to kind of add some things and then get to that other screen. So um,
uh,
anyway, I didn't think anybody was going to come on too soon, um, but we are talking about what you want in a relationship, or if you have a relationship, what do you want to change in your relationship? So it's kind of hard with not knowing because no one's on yet. So I'm thinking the average person is probably at work um, around this time of the day, um, or people are afraid to talk about it online. I don't know.
why?
I I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, but it's easy for me to say like what I want, like in a person, like um, something that would fit my personality. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
um, personally, someone that's is humorous, not too serious, but serious when they need to be serious. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like
Uh-huh.
uh, somebody that's can handle like some stress. you know. Um, so if there's something going on with me, then they try to help me resolve an issue. You know.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
so so what do you think that men? Oh, people are finally. I guess we're so. I'm very sorry. It's my fault. Late. I actually just woke up. My cat, my daughter's cat. Yeah, she's trying to run things around here. you know. So, um, can you read the comments? Can you read the comments?
Sure,
You
sure.
see? Okay. Okay. So some people are just saying hi. Um, let me see. My glasses are a little wet still. Yeah, the chats are so tiny. I always talk about that. Like, why can't they come up with something to make them a little like large? Yeah. So, hello, I'm from Indonesia. Oh, hi, Indonesia. The Indonesia. Let's see.
Like Echo Maulana.
All your first. Oh, thank you. Um. Oh, Coco, can I join the live? Let's see. Let's see. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can.
Just like you said earlier, that
Yeah, she wants to join the live, but
can, can you hear me?
I don't know if she means join the live, join us, or just. I mean, anybody can say what they need to say, and we could see your comments.
Sure.
But yeah, so to actually join the live, like with us, I think um, I have to
Link.
send a with in between the descriptions, well, in between settings. So if you guys want to join, like, and do, I don't know how many people can be on the screen. That's what I need to find out. So I'm fairly new at this. I have been going live by myself, and trying to connect with you guys because a lot of times you guys are so quiet and you guys don't say anything. So
Mhm.
that's why I started going live to try to see if I can connect with you guys, you know? So, so what we're talking about is if you want to find love, what are you looking for in a partner? Or if you have someone, what is it that you want to change? Not about them, but what is it that you want to fix in the relationship that will make it stronger? Um, so I know when I ask questions, people are not they're not willing to open up too much on the live. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I'm not sure why. But if you wanna be more private, you could email you could email your comment, parentsite at gmail.com. So not site as in SITE. So parent and then SITE at gmail.com. Or leave a comment in the comment section. A lot of people are in between working right now. It's really hard to know when to go live, because there's a lot of people that from other states and they're like 3 hours ahead or they're hours behind or so. And so I just picked this time for the US, because I realized there's a lot of US subs. So um yes, so I what from your point of view, from a guy's point of view, what um what are you men looking for in a relationship? Like as of 2025.
Yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Alfred. So I want to speak about what men really want in a relationship, and it's you know it's quite challenging that the world we have now is full of ups and downs in relationship. We have problems in a relationship, and so somebody, I think men want peace in relationships. You know, men want peace. We want partners. We want our partners to give us peace of mind. You know, we want our partners to give us peace of mind, and just emotional stability, and calmness. You know, I want when I'm talking to you, you're listening to me. You're not yelling back at me. You know what I'm saying? So I want an understanding partner. I want a partner that supports me. You know, I want a partner that understands me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Um,
Emotional stability. Emotional stability.
so from the men in your life, like, what are the things that they've been complaining about, like this decade, like I'll say the last, within the 5 years, like what, when they talk to you, what do they complain about as far as what they want to change in their relationships?
Okay. Just like I said earlier, in the last 5 years, I think, you know, most men, who want a supportive partner, you know, most men want a supportive partner, and I, when I'm doing this thing, you're supporting me, you know, you know what I'm saying. So that's one of the best ways to improve any relationship. If I'm doing something, okay, you're supposed to know what I'm doing, right? Okay, this is what you're doing. Okay, let me support you. You have bills, you know, you have bills, you don't have to leave everything to me to do everything. You support me. Okay, this is what I can do for you, this is what I can do for you. Even when I can do everything, this, but most relationships, you just leave the responsibility for men, you know, they leave all the responsibilities for men. You pay the light bills, you pay the school fees, the children, you buy the grocery, everything, just support from the partner. You know, this will make it very difficult for a man to grow financially, you know. It will make it very difficult to grow financially as a man. So these are one of the challenges that men face, it's very alarming, very alarming in our society nowadays. It's very, very crazy. So that's it. That's it.
Are you saying like there's like the respect, like there's not enough of the respect, you're saying? Like,
No, no. Why not? Why not? It's very paramount. Respect is very paramount. Respect is very paramount in a relationship, for sure. It is very important. Very, very important to respect one another. I respect your decision. You respect okay, this is what I want. You tell me this is what you want. I respect it. You know, I respect your boundaries. That's how it is in a relationship.
um, check your check to see if you can get your mic a little bit, get it a little bit louder. Um,
Okay, okay, louder.
or
Okay. How about now?
yeah, just a little bit better. And then
All
I
right.
have the mic there. So let me see. I just want to make sure that they can hear they can hear you your response. That's important. Um, yes. So we have a few. Okay. I'm not. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. There's a few people that came on later. It shows me like a certain amount, and then I realize that I need to scroll down. Okay.
Okay.
Hi for you that came on. Um, um, do you know their first name, Alfred? um,
What?
that first name at the top. Do you know?
Tiny, tiny, tiny ninja.
Yeah, he's from somewhere else, so he's probably used to like different name. I think I see Timmy. Um,
Timmy in Tower.
Timmy.
Timmy
Yeah.
in Timmy in Tower.
And, um, I think Amelia. Um, let's see, Echo. Um, I said Coco earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I think I said everybody. There's a few people that had more than one comment. Um, tr- what is, oh, Terry. I'm sorry, Terry. Terry just popped up there. Oh, hi. I just try to pronounce your guys' names right because I know some of the names are like usernames, so it's a little bit different, you know. So Mm, is it is Terry, right? It's Terry?
Yeah,
Or
Terry Bernard.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Um, let me know if I'm looking at it wrong. Um, oh yes, Terry. Okay. Woo, that was close. Yeah, so I used to be good at pronouncing, but the usernames yeah, I just wasn't sure like
It's Terry.
yes. Yes. Is it
Okay.
Terry or
Yeah,
Tari?
yeah, Sienna official. Sienna official is saying hi. Sienna official is saying hi.
Oh. So hi, I'm so glad you guys are here. It doesn't show me everybody that's passing through. Um, but it is showing me Fiverr there. Um, so but I want to hear from you guys. We want to hear from you guys on if what are you looking for in a relationship, or if you might be in a relationship or married. Like, is there something
Sienna, hi.
that another high?
Yeah.
Is there something that you want to change in your relationship? Come on, don't be shy, guys. Yeah, nobody's really speaking on that. Hopefully they leave some comments about what their status is, what they're looking for, or if there's something that they want to change. Um, you know. Um
Can you read the last comment? Can you see?
I don't know what I don't know what that's
Sienna official 902. Can you see that? Can you see that?
oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna notice everybody on here. I don't get like if I get like comments coming in really fast, then yeah, it'll probably be difficult, but it's at a minimum right now. And then a lot of you are saying more than one thing, so it's not like a whole lot so far. So it's easier to see and recognize, who's here. And I try to get everybody in there. Sometime when I first started, I didn't see all the names, but I'm learning that I have to kind of stroll it down. So I try. um, so from a woman's point of view, I feel like women want somebody that's loyal, stable, um like I want to be able to go to your house when we're dating. I don't want to be like trying to figure out how we're gonna meet up if once we're in a relationship, like because like for me, like um me being a mom, like I still have my daughter around, and so you know what I mean. So I rather just go to get to know and do my things somewhere else. And if marriage comes, that's a totally different situation. But um far as the dating part, I would like for them to have like somewhere to live at. And it doesn't matter what it is, but as long as they have their own, you know what I mean? Their own
Mm,
space,
okay.
have- you know. Um Yes, I see you. I see you. Yes, I see you. Definitely. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I was reading. Oh, Tyan. Okay, I'm sorry. I was saying it wrong. I was thinking that I kept seeing T, and I thought we said
That's
Tiana.
what I, yes, Tiana, Tiana,
Oh,
that's what
I'm
I
so
think.
sorry. I kept thinking that I read it already.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. The way it's looking. Yeah, it's showing me. Oh, I was wondering because I thought I said that name, and then I,
No,
yeah, and then I was
it's not the same. It's not the
okay.
same.
Yeah, it's because I was getting mixed up with the other Terry or something had
Terry, yeah, Terry Bernard and Sienna.
mixed that, and I thought those two names were together earlier.
No,
Hi. Um, yes. So yes, I don't know, I was putting your guys' names together and I thought I said Tiana. I hope, am I pronouncing it right? Tiana? Yeah, actually, Terry's pretty easy um to pronounce. Um, oh, okay. Yes, I want you guys to kind of express yourself, like, um, so that's why we're talking about our experiences because we want you guys to, um, maybe type in like what, like, are you in a relationship? Are you looking for love? Um, or do you have love? But then there's
I'm,
things that you
I'm not.
want.
I'm looking for love. I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking for love for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So once again, um, if you're looking for love and you know, maybe, like I said, I do want to help you guys out. Um, like I said earlier, parentside at gmail.com. Tell me what you're looking for, and let's see if we can match you guys up with someone. Oh, and tell me where you're from. Tell me a place you're from because you might not want to do long distance. So yeah. Um yeah, I just feel like if when you're looking for love, like I said earlier, I was saying like some of the things that I'm looking for. So make sure it's somebody that's compatible with you, you
Hmm.
know? Um don't just go by the whole physical thing because if you do, you're you have the short end of the stick. Um so um
But how I want to say something. How do you know someone that is compatible with you? How do you know?
oh, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to give you guys a little music to make it a more to get you guys going. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's really challenging because I have to see like the volume for each thing. So let's see if that works. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear. Let's set the mood with just a little bit of music. Can you hear the music? No? Okay. So I just want to make sure that I just want to make sure that, we could hear we could hear you guys also. I mean you guys can hear us with the music going. Um so about the respect. So I know a few people that got cheated on. They were actually married and they were good women. They were really good women. They took care of their kids. They worked. So they would come home and worry about dinner and all these things. I just feel like if you want all of that, if you want all that done and you want everything from that woman, like you got to step up and help because if you don't help, she's burnt out and she can't really give you 100% in the relationship because she's
Mhm.
sitting here one minute she's like working and then she's worried about then she's doing with dealing with the kids and then she's dealing with family and then it's like women are doing like so many things at once. I
Mhm.
mean, for so many years I didn't work and I was married, but the both times were hard whether I worked or not. Kids always wanting something, and I kept the house almost perfect. um, it was quite a bit of a challenge, and because when you have kids, you have to go every time you turn around. Oh, there's a conference, or you have to do something else, like um, or there's a award ceremony, or there's you know what I mean. It's just like constantly, and you're just constantly going and doing this and doing that, and then the family expects you to like be there for them. So it's like for me, it was a lot, and I started to lose who I was. That's why when I as time went on, I started being so creative because I didn't have time to think about creativity because everything was about everybody else, right? So um, it's you really have to weigh out, okay, how much do I want to for my relationship to work to where we're both good and nobody is feeling like they have to go talk to another person. Like meaning like you get so stressed that you go talk to another woman or you go talk to another man because you're talking about your relationship because you don't feel fulfilled because of everything that's happening. So I just want to say this, and I mean this, that, like I was expressing, everybody has to kind of weigh out like, okay, give a little of something to get something back, bottom line. Um, because it doesn't work with marriage and everything. And if you want your marriage to last, you both have to put in, it can't be one-sided, because if it's one-sided, it's not going to work. I'm telling you right now, it won't.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
You can give me any scenario and I will come back with something because I've seen it all. I seen married, I seen not married, I seen people looking, um, that get married but was with somebody for like 10 years.
Mhm.
And if you see my video, how I started off, I wasn't trying to talk about myself, but at the end of the video, it ended up being about me. But it wasn't intentional. But then I was like, oh yeah, that was me. It was kind of like what I was talking about. I was talking about. It kind of seemed like I was talking about me. Um, but yeah, so I was with someone like 9 years and stuff, and um, he had excuses to why he couldn't marry and stuff like that. And I was like, I told you I didn't want to shack up with you. I wanted to lead to marriage. And excuse me. And I'll never do that again because I know how I am a nurturing person. So I will start washing your clothes. I will start catering to you. Mentally, that will happen. You know, a lot of the women are doing that. And yeah, I'll start doing that, not even recognizing because I'm a nurturing person. So then I'm like, okay, well, I'm not ever doing that anymore. But I'm in a situation where um I'm living in the same house as an ex because that's a long story, but I end up helping him when I came back to get my things. And he had like two surgeries and there's just a lot going on. And the nice person that I am, I just kept tending to that person, but we still were broken up for over 2 years, and that was happening. Um, but I'm, I'm looking for a place to live, but I don't advise anybody unless it's an emergency situation to do that. But we're not, like I said, we're not in a relationship, but it always comes up past things, so that's why it's hard, and that's why I need to leave because you'll start talking about, well, we if we would have did this and would have did that, you know what I mean? And it's
Uh-huh,
like, and what I hate is me that I did everything, and then another person is trying to say like, oh well, you need to do because you didn't do it this certain thing after the breakup. Like after the breakup, of course I'm gonna do what I want to do because I'm not with you. So why am I gonna cater to you if I'm not in a relationship with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a relationship with you, so why should I do anything different that you want me to do? But it's like, but at the same time, I want you to support what I'm doing,
uh-huh.
and I know I'm doing a lot right now. I'm doing a lot because everything that I'm doing is like a part of me, and I want to give back, and I want to add something to someone's life because what are we here for if we don't? I don't want to be on this earth not adding to make something better in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, um, okay, we got a lot of people. Oh wait, oh no, Tiana. Oh, Tiana was trying to get my attention. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm so glad that you. I'm so glad that you were here like that, Tiana. Was here a while. Um, that's what it's showing me. It doesn't show me everything. I'm not sure where Echo is. Oh, Timmy, Amelia, and Tin- Tiny, Tiny Ninja. How do you? Did you
Tiny,
figure out how to pronounce that?
tiny, tiny ninja.
It's like a username, I think.
Tiny ninja.
Yeah, and the end is 612. Um,
Yes.
yeah.
You have,
So
you have,
I
you have,
doesn't show. It doesn't. I can't really see who's really here still.
you have
Um,
Coco.
so I just have to see like let me see if the I don't know if they're gonna give me the messages at the bottom. Um, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna like start from the bottom, the new ones, or. Okay, it is showing me that someone, just one person is here. It doesn't show me like who's passing through though. Um, but if you chat, that's when I could see you like if you're there. But if you don't chat, I won't know which who's passing through. Um, so yeah, so anyway, women want somebody loyal, women want someone that's honest. Um, well, that's part of being loyal. Women want somebody that's going to um, hold down the household if needed. Um, to be part of the strength. Um, so they want you to be head of the household in a way that if she can't figure out something, you're there. You're there to pick up the pieces. Um, and for me, I think if someone lies to me, like I feel that's the hardest thing for me. But like I rather, even if it's hard, I rather you just tell me the truth. I don't know. I struggle with lying. You know. Um, I want to hear from you guys. There's two people there. Um, do you struggle? Would you rather just know something instead of hearing somebody just lie to you and just know that you feel like they're lying to you? Or you find out something later and then it bothers you because you know that they lied? Like, um, yeah. So I want to hear from you guys. Don't be afraid of expressing what you guys want and need. Um, so like I said earlier, um, if you are looking for love, um, tell me what you're looking for. Tell me what you like to do. Tell me where you are. Um, email parent site. That's parent SITE at gmail.com. Yeah. So um, I'm not going anywhere. I It's been a struggle. Um, but I will do this no matter the outcome. I will connect with you guys no matter the outcome. Um, I had so much fun on the live Christmas time with you guys. You guys put me on the spot, some of you. Um, it had me singing, but I'm glad you did that because I had fun in it. It made me feel important that you acknowledge what I do. Um, so I was grateful for that, and it kind of got me out of my comfort zone because I am a shy person. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm on here, but I'm shy, and like yeah, I would comment and stuff like that on people's, on others underneath their videos and stuff like that. Yeah, but I am a shy person. That's the truth. Um, a lot of people say, "What? You're a shy person. You're doing this. You're doing that." But I just am. Um, so you know. So I'm hoping I see all of the messages. And I really, really wish you guys will comment so I can find out like where you guys are in your head and like what you guys want me to talk about, what you want, if you want me to research something and talk about it, or what interests you, or is there a subject that really is irking at you that you want that you just need help with, like um you know I'm looking forward to that. But a lot of people aren't really commenting much, and I want to encourage you guys to, and it's okay. It's okay. We're a family here. You can say what you need to say, and yeah, and it may help you. Um, no matter what you think, like about the other people, like it may help you as an individual person to let something out, and you just don't realize. Don't worry about what people are thinking, but
Mm-hmm.
if you just say what you need to say that's bothering you, if it like you comment, and there's always somebody that's good that will help you also and say, hey, well, this is
Yeah.
what the experience was with me, and this is what I did. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it, And I I just want to keep saying I do appreciate you guys. Um, and I do this for free, and I will do this for free. I would do this channel for free for the rest of my life. Like because my mind tells me to connect with you guys, and then I feel like a need to. So the only thing I worry about is somebody's if I'm adding something to someone's life value, and if
Right. Right.
if they're really hearing me, or are they taking me serious? Um, but that's all I worry about, because I think I was just crying about that the other day. Like, I don't know if my viewers are you know really taking me serious, and are they hearing me? Are they seeing what I'm doing? So that because I'm doing something so you can see it, so you can either laugh or cry with me or whatever. I don't want to be
Oh,
serious all the time. Sometimes I play around because I do have a goofy personality, right? So I do want to bring that out. I used to feel like some things were too serious. So I started just saying, okay, well, let them know who I really am, because I can be serious because I need to be, and I could have fun, and I'm crazy. Like, I'm always joking. I'm always you know. So yeah. Um yeah, I just yeah, so don't be afraid to comment. And I know people just gonna do this what they want to do. They're not, they might not want to comment. Um but I'm just talking about on anything. Like anything you see, if you comment, like, and like if there's something that's, meaning like something that's really irking at you, that's bothering you, it helps to get it off your chest. And YouTube's a good way of doing it. You'd be surprised. Like, I see a lot of support in comments. Um, yeah. But I'm really surprised that I don't see a lot of comments on this platform. I mean, not the platform, but on this actual channel, because we'll talk about anything. And if you scroll through the videos, you'll see there's so many different types of videos, and we talk about anything. Like, I want to talk about the fact that, what I experienced with the closest family member, and things like that, because I want to know if there's someone else that might be experiencing that. And maybe I might add some, um, maybe I might make cheer that person up by saying certain things to cheer myself up, you know? So, yeah, so I guess we're gonna be wrapping this up because um yeah. Um I'm not really hearing, let's see, just trying to make sure. Just want to make sure that I didn't miss any comments. Um so um when Alfred comes back. Um
I'm back.
okay, Alfred's back. So what from a man's point of view, what what do you think you as men can do to provide like um a sense of security with women? Like, I think women are afraid to like put themselves out there to where, because it's kind of hard to find someone like just you're not always gonna find someone at the store. It really just depends because I don't think everybody is in that situation where they can find somebody like just in their neighborhood sometimes. Um, it used to be easier. I think in time, I think it's harder.
Like, what kind of security are you talking about? Emotional security or physical security? What kind of security are you talking about? Emotional security or physical
Yeah.
security?
Well, I'm saying like women are probably afraid. There's some women afraid, like they don't wanna marry again. They don't wanna they don't put themselves out there because they they experience something bad with another man. So what can a man that's coming into their life, what can they do to make them feel
Yeah.
secure, feel not
Mm.
afraid?
Um. Okay. First and foremost, I said something the other time. You have to listen to your partner. You know. Communication is key in a relationship. Right? Communication. You listen to your partner. You know. You know what I'm saying? You listen to your partner. You know their fears. You know their worries. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Check your speaker. Check your speaker.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now?
I'm trying to make sure. Let me see. Okay.
Can you
All
hear me
right.
now? Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. It just was kind of groggy. I just want to make sure that they can hear you also.
Okay.
Um, so
So can you hear me now?
it's a little low, but okay. Yeah, try it again. So what were you saying? They probably could they probably could hear you because of the mic. Let me see. Um, yeah, yeah. Well, they can let me know on the screen if it's too low. Um, but I do have this mic right here. It's for the both of us, so to help. So hopefully it's helping. So, but um, so we were talking about what what can a man that's coming into your life, what can what can they do to make a woman feel secure that is scared to begin to open up to them for dating, you know? What can they do to get it started to kind of, you know, make her feel relaxed that and get her mind off of her past?
Yes.
You know
You
what I'm
know,
saying?
you know, you have to doing that. You have to have a very good intention. You know, you have to have a very good intention. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, as your partner, I must feel safe with you. I'll be like, okay, this person truly loves me. When I find out this person truly loves me, I know I'm safe with you. Communication, you're talking to me, the way you talk to me, you know, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No, I'm saying like if you're say you meet someone
Okay,
and you're trying to date that person,
okay.
but then that she's afraid because of what her past, like her past, some
Like
like
what? Like what?
a man hurt her in a way. So how do you what do you do to make her relaxed enough to to give it a chance?
Okay. You know, such case, in such case, you have to, just like I said earlier, if you experience, uh, for instance, if you experience, a toxic relationship in the past, and, before you engage in any further relationship, you must be very sure the person you are going for loves you. Because the person that loves you will respect you. The person that loves you, you will treat you right. The person that loves you is not going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying like, what if you just met and you're trying to convince that person to like,
To
you
love you,
know,
right?
give you well to give you a chance. Well, you're not going to be in love that quick, but to give
Mm-hmm.
you a chance because you just met
Okay.
them. So
Okay.
then
Um,
you might
just
be
have,
like, I want to date
just have,
because
just have to prove that you are different from other men. You have to prove it that you are
yeah.
different from others. You have to prove it. You have to prove it that you are different. You know. So that is where it comes in. You know, to know what the person wants. You understand? So that is where it comes in. So you ask him, okay, what do you want? Like,
Mhm.
what do you want in this? Okay, what can I do for you to consider me? And I promise to abound by those rules. You understand what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
promise to abound, but you know, okay. So in such case, that person will feel safe to be like, okay, okay, you know, let me give you a try again. So that is it. That is it.
So what about um um so you're saying like, proven to that person. But, you know, what do you guys men, do you feel men are um gonna be are patient in this time of day, like in this decade, like, you know, I'm saying like now, like 2025, 2024, like these last few years, do you feel like men are patient enough or do you think it's changed? So
Mm,
same, like, is a man gonna be patient enough to wait for that woman to be get comfortable with the idea? Or is it like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna engage in it, I'm just gonna give up? You know what I'm saying? Like, are men patient enough now, or do you think it's changed? Or are they thinking differently?
um, it's in two ways. I can say men are patient, and and they are not. That's why it is very paramount. It is very important to know who you are dating. You know what I'm saying? It is very important to know who you want to go in a relationship with. And so, red flags, red flags in relationship must not be ignored. Red flags, red flags. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe, for instance, you're having a conversation with me as your boyfriend, and you know, maybe little argument ensues, and instead of me to handle it, you know, instead of me to handle it, maturely, then I'm yelling at you. That's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? That's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, situations like that, you have to identify and know who you are dating. So, you know, so sometimes men can be patient. You know, it depends on how you react to me. It depends on how you react to me. You know, respect is reciprocal, right? I respect you, you respect me. So when I say that, okay, this person respects me, you know, he does what I want, I'll do what you want to. I'll be very patient with you. I'll be
No,
very patient.
okay. What I was saying was, it's the beginning. You you're trying to get to that point where you're dating. Okay, you're talking and you're trying to get to the point where you're dating. What I'm asking is, are men patient enough this
Oh,
day? Are they patient enough to wait for you to
to
get,
give the response.
or are men rushing right now? Like, how are men thinking?
That is a very hard question. That is a very hard question, though. That is a very hard question to answer.
So, I mean, we
But
can't say all men, but majority of men in your mind, in what you see, are they? Do you feel like they're patient? Like
I
right
will not be biased. I will not be biased. Men are not patient these days. I will not be biased. I will not be biased. Men are not patient these days.
now?
You know, yeah, yeah. Men are
Yeah,
not patient.
yeah, and it doesn't matter about like the age. Maybe the age group, like, you know, the
No,
age group
no,
matter. Like,
no. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Men, you know, they just believe. They just believe. Okay, once you're not giving me chance, once you're not, I'm gone. You know, that's it. I'm gone. You uh, they don't want to be like, okay, let's see how it goes. They just want to, they just want it quick, and you know, they don't even have time to study their partners and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And it's crazy. That's why we have so many broken homes, because you don't even really know who you are dating. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't
yeah,
even really know who you're dating. So that's it. That's it. So I can say men are not patient. This this days, men are not patient. Yeah, men are not
okay.
patient.
All right. Well, we're not getting really any comments, I don't think. So let's see.
No comment. No comment.
Okay. So we're not getting any comments. Let's see, what can we wrap this up with? Um, I feel like what I brought up earlier, finding your who's compatible with you. Um, the chemistry is gonna happen probably instantly, but focus on the chemistry, not um like the pop balloon. Let's talk about that. Like pop balloon, like what I don't understand is like why like I don't care. I mean, yeah, I care about the style, but it's not like I'm gonna 100% make that my decision because I don't like your shirt or you know what I mean? Like that's
Mm.
just crazy to me because style could change, but then men will allow you to help them with your style when you're going out,
Mm.
you know, right? Vice versa. There's a lot of men that will pick out a nice dress. Like they're good at that, you know? Um, I don't think that should be the focus because you're not gonna meet the right person for you. You're gonna be missing out because you're bringing up because it's just about clothes, shoes, and instead of the character of that person. Mm. So that's what I want to say. That people need to look for their um, who's
Who they are
compatible.
compatible.
Like I, I feel like I'll, I'm always thinking like compatibility. Like who's compatible? Who's compatible? Because that can go a long way. But if you just, yeah, focus on something else, like it's really gonna take you longer. Um, what you guys, if you've been married, would you get again? Um, I feel like sometimes, like if we meet someone when we're young, I feel like it might happen to where we get married again because when we're young, we make different decisions, you know, and there's a lot of people that got married young. Meaning like they got married like in 20, like mm, I think we're still learning ourselves at 20, you know. We just got out of that stage of being a teen. So yeah. So you're gonna, you might end up getting married a second time. Um, and I know a lot of when you're spiritual, you don't want to get divorced or whatever, but it's depending on the circumstances. Like if it's something serious that's going on, like, yeah, can't you can't stay in the marriage if there's something that could really affect you. And we all were brought up like, okay, we're gonna be for life. So um what I don't understand is too is like if it's a person that saying like, okay, they don't want to get out of a divorce, they don't want to go on a divorce, oh, because they were raised Catholic, and then you ask them, okay, well, how do Catholics think? And then they don't even know, and they're not even they're not really, they're not really deep into that, you know, um, that, you know, spiritual, what do you call it? um, yeah, so that's what I don't understand, but yeah, I guess everybody has their thing. So I guess we'll wrap this up. and I thank you guys for being there. Hopefully we can get people to like start commenting. Um, um, yeah, I'll start getting people to comment later. Um, yeah, so because no one commented, I don't really know what because the whole point was to get people to comment so we could provide an answer. You know what I'm saying? But no one's really saying anything, but um you guys are um saying hi, and that's fine. I love that. But maybe next time we can get, you guys expressing because even if there's things that are perfect, like if you in a perfect relationship, it doesn't matter. Talk about your perfect relationship. Oh, well, this is what's happening with us, and I love it because of this. It doesn't have to be negative. That's not what we're here for. We're here
Mhm.
just to find out what's going on with everybody in relationships, and
Mhm.
if
Right.
you
Right.
yeah, if you want to find love, what are you looking for? If you want to fix love, what do you want to fix? Or if it's perfect, it's perfect. It's nothing wrong with saying, "Hey, I'm in a perfect, I'm in a perfect relationship. I love everything. I don't have no complaints." And that's fine too. So, but we just our point is to get people commenting so that we could um help with the solution
Mhm.
or so you walk away having another point of view so that you're not spending one day worrying about a situation. And
Mhm.
that's what it's for. And that's what these podcasts are for. Okay, so we're gonna let Alfred go. And yeah, so and then needs if anybody needs to comment, I will look for that. But yeah, we thank you for being on, and I appreciated you being here a while with us, trying to see
So,
if somebody comment. Yes, so um,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
so bye. Hopefully you join us again in the future.
Sure.
Um,
Sure.
yeah,
Yeah. Sure.
thanks so much, and
You're welcome.
goodbye.
You're welcome. Yeah, bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Okay. Um, yeah, for some reason people get a little shy. Um, yeah, people get a little shy. That's fine. Oh, I've just woken up for this live. The cat, my daughter's cat she wants to run things. So I was waking up, going back to sleep, and then before you know it, it was like 1:27 p.m. by the time I stood up. It was crazy. Um, you guys know how I am. I just like to see if you guys um have anything to say. If you want, because I know with two people on, it's a little different. So if you wanna, comment, um, and or say hi, on here. I love you guys. I stay on for a while. Because it goes fast and I don't even realize the time. Once I'm on, I'm just like, you know, just trying to see um what you guys are doing and connect with you guys. And I try to get everybody's name, um, if possible. Yeah. Which is fine. Um, some people pass through and that's fine too. And also you could just like watch it later. Yeah, that being said, so I guess I'm gonna wrap this up. We thank Alfred for coming on. If you have any questions for me, you could always comment. I don't think they're keeping the comments too long after um, the live. Um, I don't see them for long. There's comments that I have to find. Um, but yeah, if you want to comment under the video that I did to talk about, it talks about today, like going live. You could leave a comment there if you want to make sure that I can find the comment. Um, but if you comment, if you comment soon, I'm sure I see the comment. And yeah, I know everybody's doing their thing. There's some people that are working, they're passing through. I really want to know. I really want to go back to um, the podcast, pajama podcast. I'm trying to figure out when everybody's on, and I think it's later on in the day. So, yeah, so I'm going to be trying to analyze and kind of check to see when everybody's on in analytics. And try to come up with a day and a time. I'm thinking Friday, but I want you guys there. I need women there, women and men there. Um, and I think I think I'm just gonna make it to where you guys can just talk about anything because I think with the far as like relationships go, I think it's kind of hard for everybody to open up. So I think I'm gonna be doing it make it to where it's any type of topic because I don't want to leave anything out. So that being said, I've kept you guys long enough. And I thank you guys for passing through. It doesn't tell me who's on, um, but yeah. Um, um, someone just showed up. Um, let's see. Yeah, it tells me. Yeah, it shows me who showed up earlier. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of lives. I'm going to, like I said, don't forget the pajama podcast. I think I'm just going to make it for all different topics, and I'm just going to try to see like what's going on, as far as a time. I'm thinking Friday might be okay for you guys. There's majority. Oh, my screen's getting dark. So that means it's starting to get the sun's going down. um, um, yeah, I'm gonna try to see what I can find out far as like a time frame. And I will see you guys soon. And there's two people on. And if you guys want to leave a comment, that's fine. Um, well, whoever was there, hi. And I will see you guys soon in the next live. Um, I need to do a video on the closest person to you um, that is affecting you. Okay. Um, that's what I want to do a video about, and look for that because I want you guys to comment and let me know what you think and if you're experiencing something like that. Okay, see you guys. Wow, I miss you guys, and I will miss you guys, and I will see you soon though.